Yeah, go to, if you sort of zoom in on the A section.
Mhm. Great.
So this is, so if people take B major, take a B major 7,
Share.
and then flatten the second and flatten the sixth. Yeah, there we go. So if you go down to the A, sort of the A section,
Here we go.
yeah, exactly. So there you can see, um, I've got no idea what those three question marks are. Um, so yeah, this is the process, work in
Example
progress.
strings.
Yeah, but so that line there, you could see that's literally ba-do-ba-da-boo-da. That's literally a B major 7
Yeah.
arpeggio,
Mhm.
like going root seventh, root third, root fifth.
Yeah.
Then we have a D sharp minor 6, which is really weird because we've got the note above and below the root, a semitone away from the root. So that's
Yeah.
what's super weird about some of these scales. You find is they've got three semitones in a row,
Mhm.
which is none of harmonic major, harmonic minor, melodic minor, major, diminished whole tone, all of those ones that most people know don't have more than one semitone in a row.
Mhm.
So we get, yeah, some pretty cool results. Yeah, you can kind of go up. There's also just at the start of, oh, sorry, at the end of bar 14 there, we've got that F sharp
Mhm.
7 flat 5 arpeggio. F sharp, A
Oh
sharp,
yeah.
C, and E.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And yeah, just kind of
Mhm.
going up the arpeggio really. But there's a rhythmic concept going on there, little groups of 7 and stuff. So
Mhm.
yeah,
So that C is kind of really interesting as a top melody note in bar 14. You're kind of going from the B to the C up through the B arpeggio, and that's your flat nine sound. And harmonically, it's not so far out, but the actual scale makes it sound stranger.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. If we work through the scale, I suppose it would be B major. If we build the scale into seventh chords, B major 7, C major 7,
yeah.
D sharp minor 6 is the
Hmm.
next one. Yeah, as
Yeah.
I said, if you go through it like that, you basically get all of these arpeggios.
Mhm.
And then for the second line, it's just all the same thing from E flat,
Yeah, yeah.
and then carries on going like that, basically.
It's a good scale. I had to look it up in the Ian Ring scale finder. I thought I recognized it, but
Yeah.
that the Ian Ring website is just so useful for typing a scale in, and you get an encyclopedia entry or two on it.
Do you think it's better if people make up their own names, though?
Names are funny. I mean, on that site, he actually points that out that the names are very volatile and subjective.
Hmm.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
And we're back to Holdsworth's XYZs and things like that
Right.
with those skills. Have you spent much time on the Holdsworth material?
No, I mean, I listened to his music a lot and had the good fortune to play with Gary Husband a little
Oh,
bit in
wow.
London, who, because he wrote City Nights, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, what holds with material do you mean?
Um, well, the Reaching for the Uncommon Chord book, I don't know if you've seen that one.
No,
It's,
I am aware of it. Yeah, maybe I
yeah,
should
there's
buy it.
some terrifying stretches and sort of death-defying intervals
I
to
believe it.
study.
I
Yeah,
believe it. Yeah, yeah.
but it's this. I'm hearing crossover points, but you're saying you're listening to them. You're getting it by osmosis, presumably.
Maybe. I mean, or maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I suppose at some point, for someone like me, there's a lot of intense study of other people's music, but there's also just an aspect of like having to go, okay, I'm going to make an album now.
Mhm.
The sort of like the artist in me, I suppose, and I don't mean that in the hoity-toity highbrow sense, but just in that urge to make an album specifically. That's all I mean. And for that, you kind of have to just go down your own path somehow. So yeah, possibly there's been some convergence on some of these ideas uh, with other people, but no, I should certainly take a look at that book for starters. I remember the video as well. I remember finding the video very enjoyable to watch like 20 years ago or something.
It's still there on YouTube, and it's Alan with his flip charts talking
Yeah.
really eloquently about his own music.
Mm,
That was an inspiration when I saw that
mm,
on video cassette many years ago.
hmm
Can I go back to colours here just for a second? You're
Yeah.
saying E flat on bar 17. So is this the whole musical material, the scales changed at that point? It looks like it might have done. I'm seeing
Yeah,
an E
but now we
natural
do the same
invariant.
scale in E flat.
Yeah, so you're doing the same scale in E flat. That makes sense. Of course it
Yeah,
does.
yeah, exactly. There's a sort of descending idea, though, I suppose. So instead of starting at chord one, let's say, and going up, there we're kind of, yeah, G, E flat, B flat, and B.
Hmm.
I don't know, root
Yep.
third, fifth,
Yeah.
flat, six or something. You've got
Yeah.
that, and then
Yeah.
yeah,
So
just
that's
going downwards through the scale.
the same scale.
Yeah,
And keep these rhythms going. That's an instruction to your rhythm section.
the rhythm section, exactly.
Yeah.
The bass is playing.
Okay.
If you look at those eighth notes in the bass clef, they're grouped in sevenths.
'Cause one of the challenges with complex music, like the music you're writing, is actually getting it on paper and getting it played with bands that perhaps haven't got the skills that Silcock has, and um, that fierce sort of reading skill that's required for some of these things.
Yeah, and just really strong time
Yeah.
and being able to, yeah, yeah, it's hard. But
The
yeah,
clarity in this is lovely. This is absolutely beautiful to read. It would be good in a sort of read through. You'd start to hear it pretty quickly.
yeah, yeah. Oh, there's one note that isn't in the scale in this piece, and it's on the page now.
Okay.
I'll let the viewers try. I'll tell you what, whoever writes in, who listens to it without buying the scores and can find the note that's currently on the page, the melodic note that isn't in the scale, I will send them a free, I don't know, something, score, or maybe CD,
Yeah.
whatever they want. They can tell me.
That's
Don't
cool.
don't give the game away, Mick.
I won't. I won't. I'm thinking
If you
about it.
spot
I'm
it.
going to make a note of colours. Right.
And you've already
I'm
got a
going to find
CD,
that
so
out
it
and
doesn't
check it
apply
out.
to you.
Colours. No, no. And Marcel's disqualified as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Where's the note?